All right. How are all of my gangsters and gangstats feeling today? It's been a hot minute since I've been on this. I hope y'all been missing me like I've been missing y'all. I know y'all look forward to my opinion and outlook on Gangster USA today. What can I say? A lot has happened since I last posted. Takashi 69, we already knew. I already said it a long time ago. Dominoes began to fall. Saved his own skin. All these rappers getting caught up on gun charges. You got Kodak Black, you got Glock 9, you got all these people going down for dumb stuff, man. Things that didn't have to go down. See, this is why I say you gotta keep your name clean when you're involved with an organization. The dirt you do has to be minimal. Everything has to be minimal, man. Hashtag no witnesses, hashtag don't open your mouth around friends, man. I told you. People, man, they have a long memory. And they might have you back for a while. But when it comes to save their own skin, man, that Pandora's box flies wide open. And it doesn't matter, man, what race you are, white, black, Hispanic, Asian. Being an organization, man, isn't a game because all it takes is one mistake to ruin your life. To either end up in a box, in the ground, or to end up behind bars. Because in this day and age, right, we are living for all of these likes and subscribers, and we live for this social media beef. But it's when it spills out over the internet into real life that there's a problem. And we see it all the time. People getting these 5, 10, 15, 20-year sentences for dumb stuff that nobody would have even found out about if they weren't talking online about it. If they weren't going to say, I want to do this to you, or I'm going to holla at you when you come to my city, something goes down, guess where they're looking first? Right at you, man. You got to keep whatever hate you got in your heart buried deep and move behind the scenes. Y'all seen those old ninja movies, right? Well, that's how you gotta be, man. You gotta move in the shadows, man. You can't, how can I say, you can't reveal your moves before you make them. Because all you do, man, is you're setting yourself up for failure, man. And I've always said I don't advocate no violent lifestyle, man. I've always said you should just be prepared to defend you and yours. That's it. Nothing else in this life is worth dying over. Nothing else in this life is worth catching 25 to life over, except self-defense. You think when I'm out here driving around, walking the streets, that I care about people that's out there in the block selling? Doesn't bother me because I'm not involved in that lifestyle. They can go ahead and make that paper. If that's what all they know and that's what they want to do, is if that's their life goal, is to live fast and furious, by all means, man. But there's more to life to me than selling grams and ounces, man. because the end result ain't worth it. The end result is not worth it, man. I've seen it time and time again. You see all these dried, burnt out gangsters, man, living that lifestyle. And what do they all say when they finally come out or they do an interview from death row, man? They always say it wasn't worth it. So that's all my message is about, man. I'm proud as hell to be who I am. But like I've always said, I can honestly say no one has forced me to do any type of illicit activity. I have never been pressured to do that stuff. Why? Because I had the right type of leadership. I had the right type of mentality and the tribe I was initiated into. I was taught the value of human life, of intelligence. Sorry, excuse me. Damn, must be my damn Hispanic accent messing with my mouth again, man. Crap. I was taught the importance of keeping the mind sharp, of observation, man. To being the type of person that if something goes down, I'd be the last one to be suspected, man. And I'm not saying that I'm involved in it. I'm just saying you gotta live your life as a gray man, man. You gotta live in the shadows, man. You could be as flamboyant as you want wearing your colors, man. But when people talk about you, what you want them to say is you got a clean reputation, man. Because all of that so-called street clout and all that of, displaying guns and doing this and recording yourself doing crimes on video, that shit is dumb right there, man. That didn't exist 20 years ago. The most we had back in the day, I remember, man, is those Polaroids. And even then, it was just us posing, man. It wasn't. And by posing, I don't mean faking to be one, because I know some of y'all dumb motherfuckers gonna jump up on that in the comment section. I mean getting in the gangster stands, throwing signs. Maybe you saw a few guns in those Polaroids, especially the ones coming from Cali. But that's it, man. You didn't have people, well, generally, because there's always an exception to the rule, but you didn't have nobody out here taking pictures of kilos, taking pictures of dead bodies, taking pictures of this and that, man, taking pictures of assaults and stuff like that. That just didn't happen, man. But this millennial generation, man, this Instagram, Facebook generation, they don't know how to live right, man. They got no respect to the elders. They got no respect to the bigger homies. They got no respect. They live for the minute, for the second. If it means they become relevant for a day. You ever heard that terminology, king for a day, queen for a day? That's exactly what a lot of these kids nowadays live for, man. No matter what the cost, no matter if it means spending 5 or 10, 15 years in jail. But guess what? For that one day, they were viral. Now 6ix9ine is done. He has no street credibility. Like I said, he just needs to lay back, quit that rap stuff. I don't even know what to say about him, man. Move to Iowa somewhere, man, and just live a normal life. For a lot of John Q public, man, it's real easy to blame gangs, man, but they don't blame leadership and values held by these organizations, man. All they need to see is 3 or more sporting the same colors, and you're automatically evil in their eyes, man. And it ain't like that for everybody. A lot of us out here have families, jobs, our own aspirations. A lot of us are self-employed, legit self-employed. You know, I myself am an avid Second Amendment supporter. I am proud to have been born in this country. I would have willingly laid down my life for this country, which is more than I can say for a lot of people out there. But anyways, this first video was just to get my feet wet. Just dip my toe back in the pool of this YouTube world, you know? So I missed y'all, like I said in the beginning. And it's been a while. But I hope the good times keep rolling. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. ADR, this is King Black.